Well, Ashley and Keith, McMullin has a chance of stealing at least 6 electoral votes here in Utah, which could block votes from Trump and Clinton. Now, on Meet the Press this morning, McMullin explained that is his goal. And on Twitter, he's not holding back blows on his opponents.
The reality is that both of these candidates are so deeply corrupt and so deeply unfit for the presidency that someone had to step in and try to block them both if the race was close. That's what our goal is.
Independent candidate Evan McMullin has a lot of people keeping a close eye on Utah. McMullin talked about his relevance in the Beehive State on Meet the Press this morning, saying he believes his strategy to swipe a mere 6 electoral votes could just be enough to throw a wrench in the electoral math for Trump and Clinton, giving him a leg up and, in his opinion, a real shot at the White House.
Nobody gets any more than 266, and your 6 matter, and it's thrown to the House. Is that what you want to say?
Well, that's what would happen. And so the top 3 finishers in the Electoral College would go to the House, and each state would get a vote. And I'm confident that we would be able to compete quite well there, actually.
The most recent Dan Jones policy poll puts Evan McMullin close to Donald Trump among Utah voters. And Trump is feeling the heat, saying in a recent interview, if for some reason we lose Utah, that could be very devastating to the overall. Trump and Pence also recently commenting during a Fox News interview that said nobody had ever heard of Evan McMullin. McMullin firing back Saturday on Twitter, saying, yes, you've never heard of me because while you were harassing women at beauty pageants, I was fighting terrorists abroad. McMullin clearly unwavering in his fight and his goal to win just one state on November 8th.
I think we need a new conservative movement in this country that rededicates itself to the cause of liberty and to equality, the truth that all men and women are created equal. That's what this country needs.
Now, if McMullin wins Utah on November 8th, he would be the first independent candidate to win a state since 1968. Keith, also a bit of late-breaking news tonight from the chairman of the Utah's for Trump office. I'm told big Trump-Pence news will be announced soon regarding their campaign efforts here in Utah. We'll be sure to bring you that news as soon as we find out.
This is